to venture into the world of Shakespeare's masterpieces. To commence this journey, I invite Manya Soin, representing Abhimanyu House. She will be essaying the role of Lady Macbeth from the play Macbeth. Lady Macbeth is one of the Shakespeare's most famous and dominant female characters. She is the wife of Macbeth, a Scottish nobleman. She goads her husband into committing regicide, after which she becomes the Queen of Scotland. Over to Manya.
Yet do I fear thy nature, that is too full of the milk of the human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without illness to defend. What thou wouldst highly, what thou wouldst holily, wouldst not pay false, and yet wouldst wrongly win. Thou have great blemish, that cries as thou must do, if thou have it, and that which rather thou dost fear to do than wishest to be undone. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the word of my tongue all that impedes the golden round, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have crowned with. The raven himself is hoarse, that croaks the fatale entrance of Duncan under my battlement. Come, come, you spirits that tend the mortal thoughts, and sex me in, fill me from the crown to the toe top full of the direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature may shake.
Manya. Moving on next, I invite Bhumika Rawat of Ashoka House to showcase her efforts in this journey. She will play the character of Hamlet taken from the play Hamlet. Hamlet is the main character of the play Hamlet. Prince Hamlet of Denmark returns home from his father's funeral and gets a shocking news. His recently widowed mother is married to his uncle, who also happens to be his father's murderer. Over to Bhumika now.
No more, and by sleep to say, we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks a flesh is heir to. Its consumption devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there is a rub in that sleep of death. What dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil? Must give us a pause. Who would bear those whips and scorns of time? The oppressor wrongs the proud men contemned. The pang of disprized love, the law delay, the insolence of office, and spurn the patient merit unworthy takes when he himself might as acquainted makes fair with Watkin, who would pardon, bear to grunt and sweat, and a weary life but the dread of something past death.
Invite Sukriti Sehgal of Subhash House, who would act the character of Helena, the low-born bird of a French-Spanish countess, is in love with the countess' son Bertram, who is indifferent to her. It is a romantic comedy by William Shakespeare. Helena is portrayed as an exceptional, strong-willed female character in a society where women were assumed to be weak and subordinate to men. Over to Sukriti now.
Then I confess, here on my knees, before the high heaven and you, that before before you, and next unto the high heavens. I love your son. My friends were poor but honest. So is my love. Be not offended, for it hurts him not that he is loved of me. I follow him not by any token of presumptuous suit, nor will I have him till I do deserve him. Yet never know how that desert should be. I know I love in vain, strive against all hope, yet in this captious, untenable sea, I still pour in the waters of my love and lack not lose still. This Indian-like religious is my error. I adore the sun that looks upon his worshipper, but knows of him no more. My dearest madam, let not your hate encounter with my love. For loving where you do, but if yourself, whose aged honor cites a virtuous youth, did ever in so true frame of liking wish chastity